Welcome back, Android developers. In this video, we're going to go ahead and start talking about background colors and how to change our background colors so that our apps look a little bit better. Before we go into that again, I would like to congratulate you again for all of your accomplishments so far. You've learned a lot up till now, and in the past 3 videos or so, you were able to go through and create a temp converter app, which was fun, and I hope you managed to go and create a few more of your own. And if you did so, please do share screenshots of your created apps into the forum so all of us can take a look at it. That'd be wonderful. And the other thing I would like to talk to you about is, if you are liking these videos, this class, please don't be shy to leave me a positive comment and rate this course. That would really help me out, and I would really appreciate that. So thank you again, and let's continue. All right, background colors. What's this thing? The good thing about Android is that they give us all the tools, everything that we need to create our apps. They make it very easy to do so. For instance, if you want to change, let's say, a background color that we have been working on, it's very simple. So if we go to our text activity main here, XML, and we go to our properties to the right here, you'll see there's a lot of properties, a lot of things you can change, right? And make sure, if you look at your device screen here on your component tree, click on the relative layout node, which is our layout where all of our widgets, all of our buttons and text view, text editors and everything are being rendered from. So click on that, and then if you go, you will see here, you'll find where it says background. You click here and click here, and you see you have option of system and project, system, color here. These are just different ways to get colors and items that come with Android. Background material light, all of this comes pre-packed with Android, right? And system, you can see also all comes pre-packed with Android. Now the color here, they give us this really amazing tooltip here that we can use to choose colors. And you see there's RGB, so that stands for red, green, blue. That's how colors are rendered in computers. And the other way also they are rendered is by using what they call the hexadecimal value. Essentially, it's just numbers and letters preceded with a pound sign that tell the computer, okay, that is the color that I want. And here, very simply, we can just go ahead, for instance, choose this pink here and go OK, and you'll see it changed the entire application's background to this color we specify here. If we don't like that, we can go back here and say, well, I want this one, and go OK. You see it renders that. If we don't like that, you can go and create your own, so you can move around here, and you can also move this to see the brightness. And as you move this, you notice the values are being changed here. Our hex value is being changed. What that means is that we can then copy this, so Command or Control C, and then cancel, and then we can go into our text here and go up here to our relative layout, which is the root view here. This is our root view where everything else is rendered from. And we can actually change, as you can see, it says Android background is equal to, you have this value here, that's the hexadecimal value that we were talking about. So if we Control V to paste and save and go back here, you should see, and we can do a lot of things. And even if we don't want to go through Android through this tool here to pick a color, we can just go online. For instance, you can go online and just type in hexadecimal picker, and you can see there's a few places you can go and find your hexadecimal color codes here. You can go to this one, color, And you see there's a lot of them. You can just copy depending on which color you want. And let's say if you want this shade here, you can click on that. It gives you the hexadecimal and the RGB numbers here. So what we're interested in, let's say it's this hexadec here, we can just copy. So Control copy. And notice something very interesting here. To the left, you have this square which shows the color, the representation of this hexadecimal value here, the color. If you click on that, it pops up our choose color picker here, right? So that's very handy. So you notice that as we change, as we put colors here, to the left, you will always have this square here with the color that we are inserting here. That's very handy. So if you save that and we go to design, and you'll see it's changed to the color we specify here. Very nice. So you can go ahead and let's run this, and there it is. Our temp converter now has a different background. So if we go 45 here and Fahrenheit, and then voila, perfect. So go ahead and play with colors and change everything and experiment. All right, see you in the next video.